question, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Aiden Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There's the whistle. Maremovic. Sunjic. Maremovic. Succumbs to the pressure. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kolasinac forwards and with intent. Sunjic. Aim forwards. Demirovic. That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Dinks one through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's played forward. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Fired deep towards the back post. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. It's a loose ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Wins the duel this time.
Dzeko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sunjic. Clipped into space. And the shot! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Sunjic. Maremovic. Kolasinac. Demirovic. Dzeko! Dzeko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dzeko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played out wide. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot, surely! And he thumps it clear. Dzeko. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kolasinac. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's neat. Lovely ball and a real... He's shooting! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Qatar really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, can he get onto this? Can he latch onto this?
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Sunjic. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. That is good strength. No goals as yet. Played towards the other side. No, that's overhit. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good spread. Played into space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Checo. He's through here. He's through, now is he in? Demirovic! And again! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Checo is flagged offside. He's onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. Sunic. Nice control. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. That's a cute ball. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko. And here's Dzeko. A real chance! And that was very necessary. Maremovic. And it's Kolasinac. Demirovic. Out towards the flank. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Sunic. Maremovic. Demirovic. Sunic. Kolasinac. Sunic. Looks to the other side. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko played out towards the right wing. Demirovic, and the finish! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Sunjic. Kolasinac. Sunjic. Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Sunjic. Sunjic. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Kolasinac. The referee's awarded a free kick. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's played forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Maremovic. Demirovic. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to get it away. And that has been cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Demirovic. Dzeko played out to the left flank. That's very neat. Receives it in a good... It's Dzeko! He can get that clear. Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
They've played it short. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's running through. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. And he's heaved it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. That is lovely. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sunic. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Maremovic. Demirovic. Sunic. Kolasinac. Demirovic. And it's Kolasinac. He is just caressing the ball. Kolasinac gets into some space. That'll be a throw-in. Can he deliver? Kolasinac, now here's the delivery. He's dealt with that well. There will be a throw-in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! And he comes up trumps again.
Dzeko really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Driven forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kolasinac. Sunjic. Kolasinac. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. Is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's played forward. That's a throw. It's a throw-in. Demirovic. Demirovic. Bosnia and Herzegovina have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. A skipper's goal!
Look, there aren't many around you can call upon to make a difference. But he's one. He leads by example and inspires big time too.
Oh, that is a bit special. Bosnia and Herzegovina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bosnia and Herzegovina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Demirovic. Played into space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending of the desperate variety. Akram Afif forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. Does really well to win the ball there. Dzeko. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Played out to the right. Played towards the front line. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Maremovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Driving on, a real charge here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bosnia and Herzegovina leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Bosnia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. Demirovic. Demirovic wins the duel this time. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Some good work on the right flank here. Demirovic. Out to the right. Played into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Demirovic. Sunjic. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. That's a good run he's making there. He is through here. Demirovic. Qatar have reclaimed it. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Demirovic. Now it's Dzeko. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. Now what about this cross? And the keeper gets his hands on it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Marimovic. Demirovic. Sunjic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Demirovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lobbed in behind. Oh, they could break here. Marimovic. Sunjic. Kolasinac. A heavy challenge. Moved on forwards. Now this could be a chance. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Kolasinac. Sunjic. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Sunjic. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Demirovic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played out to the right. It's run loose here. Quality ball.
Bosnia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Kolasinac. Demirovic. Oh, that's a nice ball. And a play for a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's been taken short. Oh, good spread. And here's Dzeko. Kolasinac. And here's the chance to counter. Akram Afif, aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Demirovic. Played into space out wide. It's really well cleared. And here's Dzeko. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. That has been cut short. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of footballs.
Takes a shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sunjic. Demirovic. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Time for a change in personnel. Knocks it out wide. Out towards the flank. So much time and space here. Oh, it's come loose. Demirovic. The message is clear, none shall pass. Probing pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well timed, excellent interception. Sunjic. Kolasinac. Demirovic. And he goes cross-field. ball upfield. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Qatar getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making... Could be danger here! And it's played forward. Maremovic, and that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Demirovic. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Looks to the other side. Kolasinac. Sunjic. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Across it goes. Clears it away. Cleared without complication. Demirovic, and he's onside. That's a good ball. Now that's a fine challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Dzeko. Demirovic, over to the left. Sunjic. Plays it out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. He came in hard, very hard. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. That has been knocked clear. Krunic.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out wide. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared.
Qatar really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he cuts out the supply. Great defending, strong and determined.
Qatar really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Maremovic.
Bosnia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Sunic. Moved on forwards. Caresses it through. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Played back in. Oh, great chance! Danger averted for now.
Qatar really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Out towards the flank. That's a big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Maremovic. And it's played forward. And that is not finding anyone. Shot at goal! And they've got rid.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maremovic, aimed forwards, cuts out the pass.
Qatar really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, what a... There's the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Ah, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Kolasinac. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here.
Qatar really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Goes down, but nothing given. Played towards the other side. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Qatar could have here their final chance. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards.
Qatar really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Time to deliver.
Bosnia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Maremovic. Sunjic. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Maremovic moved on forwards. Ball driven towards the far post. Now who's going to be first to this? Bosnia and Herzegovina have got it back and they'll have another go.